everybody. We are, I am almost to the ADU build out in, I think this is in Chandler or Gilbert, I can't remember, but it's in Arizona in the East Valley, Southeast Valley, and we are going to be doing underground trenching today. So it'll be this portion of the trenching the guys are going to have to hand dig due to the location of the main panel and the walkway and the patio and all that. It's kind of we're not able to get a trencher over in that area per Paul is what Paul said. So they're gonna hand dig a section of it, and then I think Monday, is the day that they're which day this is Paul's job. So I'm just going to get some social media and some live footage for the marketing aspect of it. Plus it's an EF block build, so we do want to document it just so we can post. I want to try to do a long format post on the EF build, just so there's some more information about the product online, because there's not very much online about EF block, but it seems to be a super solid product all in all. Like I'm intrigued by it, and I think if and when I'm able to ever have a home, get some land and actually have a home for me and my family, I would love to try to build something out of it, whether it's the main house or additional unit like that. I would like to check it out, and it seems superior for the insulative value. It's like an ice chest. White Fence Farms. I'll check in on this real quick, get a little bit of footage, and then I gotta head back to the office, and then I have a BNI meeting. So that's the plan for me this morning, is check in here, get a little bit of footage with the guys, and then I'll be off to the office and then off to a meeting. So let's see what the guys are up to. I don't know what this trench here is for. Water's coming in. Not sure. Yo. Yeah. Is there concrete underneath those pavers? No.
Just on the edges.
So we got to pull them up.
Yeah, we have to.
I figured. I kind of figured we'd have to, so it's fine. What's up, guys? Morning.
Good morning, world.
Morning, world.
Getting it.
Yeah, this section. How's the dirt feeling? Kind of.
Some spots are hard. Some are already.
Some are a little softer.
Yeah.
It's farm dirt. Some are hard. Some are not. Yeah.
Yeah, farm dirt.
Gotta love it. Smells like a farm out here too.
Yeah, sure does.
You guys smell that? I smell money.
Smells like angels.
I smell money.
That's what they say at Hickman's.
Smells like money?
Yeah. You guys. That was a few. They make
Shmoney.
Sure does feel like it. You guys going in. I'm gonna pull out. I'll try to think it's concrete room.
Yep, I'm moving these.
Paul leave? Was Paul here earlier?
Yeah, he was here.
You got us an extension cord.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, 'cause,
But that's
Travis is stealing all
Reno
my shit.
cord. Don't touch it. Well, you know, if Travis steals it, you take that as a compliment because now you get to get brand new. Like, oh, perfect. It's exactly how you should want it. Like, you stole it instead of buying it. I told him, hey, good stuff. So, don't get me wrong, like, he has put a lot of stuff on there. Maybe he's just getting more wary of spending.
I think it was just an accident.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure he's not.
We can play media today. I can include them.
Steal your stuff.
Rewrite this so I can paste it on Facebook.
Well, in my family home, I have a lot of those abandoned guys. Yeah. I have an original panel from '79, so it has that older orange master 200 amp thing on it.
I'm gonna borrow the.
Right around the corner. I don't know how you guys can hold it.
What do you guys think?
That's some services, but we got it. We're good. Water, I got it. Yeah.
take the score out. Chickens, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Try to chase those chickens down the street.
Yeah, no.
Should we go real quick or what?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right here.
What did you say the closest place?
It was a Lowe's, right? Not that they look like to go back. You can't listen.
Morning, Brett. How deep do they want it to go?
He said, I think 20 inches, 24 inches. I think it's the 24. This right here. I think it's a sprinkler.
Yeah, at this point, it's just like,
I don't
it's
even
gonna
know.
just have to be repaired.
I don't even know that they have a sprinkler. You couldn't find the trailer anymore.
In my opinion, at the end of the day, like, all, when you're trenching, in my opinion, it's a waste of time to try to just get it out of the way. Damage it. That's my opinion on those things because, and especially because nowadays, most of the time we're not repairing stuff anymore. We're just telling them like, hey, things are going to get damaged. You need to know this beforehand and be prepared to find something to repair it. Like, technically, we can't guarantee any of our repairs.
We're not innovation professionals.
Yeah. Like, have we repaired them? Yes. Have we painted stuff? Yes. Have we done? But yeah, but it's not like we're professionals. We don't really like to charge for it, and we're definitely not going to
You
guarantee
can't
it.
put your name on it.
Yeah, it's not, we're not proud of what we do, other than our electric.
See you at the Home and Garden this weekend?
Yeah.
That's starting tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you got a Cub?
Where's it at?
It's Glendale. It's in State Farm Stadium.
Oh wow, that's a drive.
Yeah, it's way out there.
You guys will go for all 3 days?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, you have to. Have a booth set up
You have to
there.
go early to set up?
I set it up yesterday.
That's a yes. So you guys have to like rent the spot? Is that how that works?
Yeah, you rent a booth
Okay.
every show. It's a couple grand.
Okay. And who do you pay that to?
To the Maricopa County home show business model.
Is it a private company or is it with the county?
No, it's a private company.
So it's just a bunch of retailers.
More or less. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of people like
Private
us.
business, yeah.
There's a lot of there's a wide variety of people. What we utilize it for is what we use it for is because there's a lot of other subcontractors there, and what the home show, it's a home and garden show, and what they do a really good job on marketing and advertising for the show, and they bring in tens of thousands of homeowners that are looking to do projects on the home, whether it's bathroom remodels, kitchen remodels,
getting a spa, but they're actively looking to do something on their own. So when they come there and they're looking for an electrician, that lead is no longer like just a random person off the street. It's a hot lead. They're looking for work, and we can close that business. So that's why I initially, when I started doing it with the red line, actually, that's what I got it for.
Red
And then
line?
the other, yeah, red line, electric and solar. I've worked for a lot of them.
Solar.
Yeah, I've worked for a lot of them.
I had some guy talk me into solar.
There's
And I canceled it because kind of not being very honest.
Yeah, the thing about solar is, and it's getting a lot better because it's dying down, but it's getting better. I mean, it can be there, but each solar system, in my opinion, is very individualized to the house and what each person needs. There's not a catch-all, fix-all model that will work for every person. And the real problem is that the benefits you get, like if you use SRP, the payback for if you generate more electricity than you use, the payback per kilowatt is garbage. Basically, you get APS. There's actually they actually pay back like a decent amount per kilowatt. But the solar sales division, from what I saw, they're scum. They go to homeowners. They sell. Yeah, they're dirty. They go to homeowners and they sell them a false representation of what this solar system is going to do in the house, and they're scummy, and they make a lot of money on commissions. And then after the salesperson's gone, the installers get subcontracted out, and usually the installer is subpar, it's crap. So then you pay a bunch of money, get a crappy system that you're not going to benefit from, and usually, like I would say, probably 5 times out of 10, the system isn't even finished properly. It's not properly installed. Now, there are a handful of companies, and I've always recommended, if you're going to get a solar project on your house, either take the time to learn how to do it yourself, or find someone you can trust and do that, or hire an electrical company that also specializes in solar. Because solar companies, they really don't know what to do. They sub it all out.
The guy says, hey, we want to put these panels on your roof, and we have to guarantee your roof for the rest of the next 20 years.
No, they damage your roof and then you're screwed.
Well, here's the thing. He said, well, you got some damage on your roof. You're going to have to get it replaced. And I said, yeah, we noticed on the overhead photos that there's some scarring on the edge. Oh, where my tree fell 3 years ago? He goes, yeah, well, we're going to have to replace the whole roof. I said, I'm not going to spend that much money replacing the roof. Well, all your insurance companies say it was done by the weather. No, I'm not going to do that either because that's lying.
Yeah, they are slimy.
So I ended up saying, you guys don't promise that. He promised to do a panel upgrade, promised a Tesla wall.
Oh, they'll promise everything in the world to get you to sign that paper and agree. That's the whole model is sign an agreement and you're screwed after that.
Well, here's the thing. When I canceled, he said, well, you owe us $1,500 for
take me to court.
yada, yada, yada. I said, go ahead. I'm not paying it. Take me to court. Sue me. I'm not paying it. You guys are garbage. And I gave him like a whole page. I wrote down all the things that I felt like they were dishonest.
Which company was it?
World Solar, I think.
All those big solar companies are all garbage, man. I've yet to find a good one. And when I first started doing the home shows, there was 10, 15, 20 different solar companies at these home shows. They were everywhere. Now, there's still not. Maybe they've ran it throughout. Now that the government isn't going to subsidize it anymore, there's no money. There's no fraud to be taken advantage of. But and that's the whole problem. It's all everything to do with our country is these government subsidies. People wanting to be kind to people that don't want to hold their own weight. I get every once in a while someone will help. I've been there. But
I think for a human being, in the long run, you're not helping. You're just giving a hand. So what do people do? They just expect.
There's a difference between helping someone who wants to help, that's actually trying to get up. If you're helping someone that's actively trying to better themselves, there's a difference than just enabling someone who doesn't care.
Yeah, I just run to.
Yeah, for sure. I would open this thing up and watch it.
I'm doing what he told me to do. Yeah. I'll do whatever. I don't care. I get it. It's not my job.
Go do an update on this framing. Let me squeeze by you. All right, so an update on what's going on out here. Chickens. All right, so an update on what's going on with the EF building, the ADU. As we talked about in the previous live, is we're putting our panel on this back corner right here. Doesn't look like there's been much movement by the plumbers, which I don't, I kind of wish we were able to lock down this GC job, but it is what it is. Cool, we got a chunk of this EF right here I can show you guys. And they got the framing done for the walls. Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this live because I'm gonna do a little footage for this EF block. Before I end it, though, I'll show you guys what it's about. So the exterior of these walls were built with this EF styrofoam concrete composite material. Let me flip the camera around real quick. Oh, jeez. Whew. Quick actions. All right, let's see. Yeah, all the exterior walls were built with this. This is EF block, and you can see this one's been cut down, but throughout these sections, there's holes every so often. I think it's like every 16 inches on center or 12 inches on center. You have these holes that get filled with some concrete. And so these walls get built like Legos. They set around the perimeter after pouring your foundation. They build these walls just like Legos. And then after they get them built to the top, all of these little holes line up. So they're able to pour concrete through the cells. And it makes a nice sturdy and very efficient with the insulation walls. I'm not 100% sure how the top plates get sealed down to the top. I would assume that there is some kind of all thread that goes into the top of those holes. Then they bolt it down. That's my assumption. I don't know.